Hi guys, in this tutorial I'm gonna show you how I made this cute little can. So let's get started. I'm gonna delete this cube because we're not gonna need this. And we need to add a new object. So Shift A and add a cylinder. Then press Shift Z to scale it without changing Z value. Before moving to the next step, I'm gonna adjust the camera setting. So press this camera icon on the top right. Then click the camera button on this panel. Then change from perspective to orthographic. Then increase Y value here. Tap to go to edit mode, then S and Z to scale a bit. And then press Ctrl R to add a cut. Ctrl B to bevel it. Then press G and Z to move them down. And now press S Shift Z to scale it without changing Z value. Okay, select this loop at the top, then press G and Z to move it downward. E to extrude up, then I to insert. Turn on X-ray mode by pressing Alt-Z so that we can see through. E to extrude down, I to insert. And again, E to extrude down, I to insert. Then E to extrude up this time, I to insert. Then press G and X to move it to the side. Okay, now select these vertices, like about 4 or 5, then press G and X to move them. Now select this loop at the bottom. Press S Shift Z to make it wider. And then E to extrude down. Then I to insert. And E to extrude up. I to insert. Press Tab to go to edit mode, then add subdivision. We need to fix some, so tap to go to edit mode, Ctrl R and add a loop cut here. Then Ctrl B to bevel. And another cut down here. And then one here and bevel it. And select this one face and press X to delete that face. And now let's make the can thicker. So go to modifier panel and add modifier. And choose solidify. Drag this to move it above subdivision modifier. Turn on even thickness and increase the thickness value. And it's better if we add a loop cut here. Okay, then right click to shade smooth. Shift right click to bring cursor to here. We need a new object. So Shift A to add a plane. Scale the object by pressing S. And at a cut here, Ctrl R. Press 3 for face selection and select these two faces. Press I 2 times to insert faces separately. Then press X to delete faces. Then in object mode, press Ctrl 2 to add subdivision. Move it upward a little bit. Then press A to select all and E to extrude. We better increase subdivision level to make it smoother. And adjust the shape a little bit. Okay, now let's make the straw. So shift right click to bring cursor to here. And to add a new object, press Shift A, then choose cylinder. S Shift Z to scale it. And G to move it up. And adjust the size you want. Then press slash to isolate the object. Select this face and the bottom face. Then press X to delete faces. Ctrl 2 to add subdivision, then add solidify modifier to add thickness to the straw. Bring the solidify modifier up by dragging. Then turn on even thickness and increase the thickness to 0.12. Ctrl R to add a loop cut here, then Ctrl B to bubble it. Let's increase the thickness a bit more. And right click to shade smooth. Okay, I think it's better if we increase the thickness a bit more. Press R and X to rotate in X axis. Select this icon to see the color version. Then select the can and go to Material panel, then click New. Change the color here. And for this can, I'm gonna increase metallic value to 0.65. And for this one, I'm gonna choose the same color as the can. For the straw, I'm gonna choose a new color. Then I will add label or image here. So tap to go to edit mode. Press 3 for face selection. And then select the area where you want to add label or image by holding Alt and Shift Alt. Then click this plus sign and click Assign. Then we can click New, and then here click this yellow dot beside the word base color. Then choose Image Texture and click Open. Now you can choose the image or the label that you like. This doesn't look nice yet, so to fix this, go to UV Editing, then scale and position the image in the selection. You can simply press S for scaling and G for moving. I got this beautiful image from Pinterest, so I give credit to the owner of the image, and if you would like to use this image, I will keep the link down below. And I think I should add a cut here. Well, I think this looks nice. Before I render, I'm gonna change this to cycles. And change this CPU as well. And if you are happy with the result, you can go ahead and render the image to save it. Well, that's all for this tutorial. I hope you like this, and if you have any thoughts on this video, please let me know in the comment section. See you in the next video.